Action.
It starts now?
It starts now.
I should go?
Yeah.
I should say something.
Probably now.
For the vlog.
Yeah.
Beginning. Okay, cue me in. Okay.
Ready. Action.
I start?
Yeah, now.
Okay.
Okay, go.
When do I go though?
Let me think about it. 3, 2, 1, 0, action.
Okay. Hey guys, this is the Nickolas Natali vlog.
Yeah.
I'm Grant.
Yep.
Thanks for coming.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, that's all you need.
That's
all right.
good.
Okay,
all
thanks.
Right.
Bye.
What is going on? What's up? I just got back from filming the monologue and a little commercial short that I don't know, short's the right word. A little commercial. Come here. Poppy is still excited because I just got back. Look at that. Did you see that side eye she gave you? All right, let's do a quick debrief. So I did the monologue, drove to Grant's house to film it, and then afterward he was like, hey, let's shoot a quick little commercial type thing that he had cooked up with the script. And I said, let's do it. Anywho, the reason I bring it up, if you're watching this right now, the monologue will be live before this vlog. So I suggest you watch the monologue first, so then you can kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about. I learned a lot of lessons doing this. One, I mean, I've been working on this for weeks and I am like almost fearful maybe I over prepped it, which is possible. I get in my noggin quickly in acting, but when I am not at my best. But last night, it all starts in the preparation. So last night, usually in class, I'll have like some sort of breakfast. It's on a Sunday, I'll have breakfast and then I won't eat throughout the day. But I've noticed that like if I have like a protein shake or some amount of protein, I just feel bloated and then the performance is affected by it because I like feel the weight of my body. So last night I had salmon, intentionally light so I wouldn't feel that way. And then this morning I didn't eat so I'd be light. Unfortunately, they gave me a raging headache for a lot of the time. But that's fine. I think in any of the circumstances I'm about to lay out, there's still no exception not to perform because when you go onto set, your job is to act. It doesn't matter how you feel. It's a matter about, it does in the sense of like how you feel through your character, but it doesn't matter if you're like going through some physical thing, you still have to perform. I also try to stay up all night the night before, not all night, but you know, a little bit later, and I like made sure that I wasn't gonna sleep great because I wanted to have a sense of like lose my filter a bit because I felt like if I was super well rested, then you know, maybe I wouldn't be able to access those emotions as quickly. But once again, these seem like all head decisions, you know, like why do I need those things in order to perform well? During it, I felt slightly self-conscious in the first 2 takes. Like I wasn't really like fully being vulnerable as Carmi because I also was being me because I had never performed in front of Grant and obviously I care about his opinion. I want him to respect me as an actor and as a person. So I held on to that a little bit, but then I got more comfortable and then I did a take where he wasn't in the room and that felt good too. Felt like a private thing. But the whole magic here, and I know this is getting long, is like you can work on this for weeks and months and however long, but it all comes down to singular moments. And if you're not present and living moment to moment and you don't allow your prep work to just work through you, it's like difficult to perform well. So I don't know, it's hard for me to tell. I felt like I was going in and out of like me being like, okay, this next line's coming up, so be prepared to do this next thing. And also like, you know, I have prepped on Carmi, the character, for months, so it should just be there. And he is like in my subconscious in a lot of ways. But that's what I got for you. That's the quickest debrief I can give you. But yeah, you watch it for yourself. And then the commercial that we shot, I guess I will put right here if he gives me permission. So it should go now. But I'm also looking forward to, I can finally shave my face because he's like, Carmi's an unkept guy in my mind. So I'm gonna shave and try to clean myself up. And I haven't eaten, so I'm gonna eat and then gonna go back to work. I wanted to say one more thing, I forgot, there's one more thing. There's a guy in my acting class once, I haven't seen him in a long time, so hopefully this won't be a conflict of interest. But he said once after he was debriefing one of his scenes, and he was like, I was like really thinking to cry and I was getting close to crying. And I thought to myself, that is like the exact opposite of what you would want to do as an actor. Because when you cry in real life, you're not thinking, oh, I have to cry, I have to cry. It's like the stakes of the scenario, the situation is what drives your emotions, you know? It's like, that's why the prep work is important because your thoughts shouldn't be actor performance-y thoughts like, okay, cry, now, okay, smile. It's like, that's all fake. That's all fabricated. So I really, really tried hard to have it be like, you know, my brother died 4 months ago. This is the first time I'm talking about it. I'm like nervous to be up here in this Al-Anon meeting. I don't really know what I'm going to say. Don't really want to be up here, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then have that drive everything else. But I say that because it kind of got in my head a little bit. I've been holding on to that. So I'm like, man, I hope I cry on this take. I'm like, why am I thinking that way? Because it's not proper. Anyway, I wanted to say that before I bid you adieu. Back on my soup crack. I have a lot more to say on this topic, I really do. But I'll do one more. I'll do one more thing for you. I think there's another element to acting, performing, all of those things in general, is you have to capture the magic. So not every take is the same. In some takes, they're raw, they're emotional, you have that energy, the stakes are high. And other times, you can't, you know, it doesn't happen. It doesn't feel the same. It might not feel the same with the other actor. The other actor feels different than you do. So it's like also elements of timing that come into it that I think are fascinating and what make people so intriguing to watch. If we can capture them. Let me know if you want more of those thoughts, because I got plenty of thoughts on this topic. Back in the working saddle. Man, I feel like my strategy is coming to fruition now because it's later in the day. My guard is coming down. The filter's going away. The tiredness is setting in. You can't control call times though. You know, that's the thing. When you get called to do it, you got to do it. But I also feel like a sense of something has just like died inside of me. Like a grieving, which is what the whole role was. So I'm surprised that it's like, I feel like I'm mourning over like the work that was there and maybe like uncapitalized in a way. It's fascinating. But also, Grant and I came up with a short film idea. So now I'm writing a short film script. I'm taking it. I'm going to try to take it easy the rest of the day. It's so emotionally taxing. But I'll save this for you. I ain't forgetting. I'm going to go play basketball right now. I feel it. It's too many days. I stayed up too late, too many days in a row. So, probably shouldn't be balling. Probably should be resting, but hey, if you ain't balling, you ain't resting. If you ain't resting, you ain't balling. Sports car? Just kidding. It's in like 85 Corolla. I like 85 Corollas. I'm not roasting them, I'm just saying. It just like lost its muffler.